So what's been the toughest adjustment of the first couple months?
I mean, the schedule is definitely one of the biggest things, going from playing high school football to having to, start waking up at 5:30, 6:30 in the morning. It's a big adjustment, but, just being in a whole new program, being in a whole new atmosphere, it's been a great learning experience, but it hasn't been an entirely easy process. But, I appreciate it for what it is.
How much has it helped to have a bunch of defensive linemen within this mid-year group?
Oh, it was great. All the people that I'm training with, working with, doing drills with, it's really cool because it's like iron sharpening iron, and you can really see it in the way that we practice and the way that we work. We got a great class, a great group of guys, even the guys who were already here, some older guys sharing their wisdom, giving some insight, but we're definitely going to be something special. I like what we got growing here.
That first workout with Schmitt, and what's it been like since?
I mean, Schmitty's a mastermind. Everything he does with intentionality, and I really like that in a strength coach. He definitely knows what he's talking about, and the workouts are tough. I'm not gonna lie, but you see results and you see yourself growing in strength and getting faster, more twitchy and all that type of stuff. And it's fun to see yourself progress from where you came in at and see where you are now.
What's that pride level for you coming from the home school ranks and showing people you can make it here?
I mean, it feels pretty good being able to come up here and compete with all these guys, really just grow as an athlete and not just as a human being as well, moving up in the world. It definitely gives me a lot to look back on and be thankful for. It's a big blessing, and I thank God for it every day.
Who is Eric Bailey, Tulsa World? I know you work with Patrick a lot.
Yeah, I did. We did the diary and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I work with Patrick. I want to ask you, in the locker room, what player's been huge? What player has had the loudest voice and really sets the tone for the whole team, either offense or defense?
Oh, well, we have a lot of leaders on this team, defensively, offensively. A lot of people standing up, taking leadership positions. Most of it's older guys. Some guys aren't even seniors. But, we got Ethan Downs, we got Billy Bowman, Stutzman, we got Jackson Arnold, a bunch of other guys a lot of people, I'm not going to lie. So it's a joint thing, everybody sees each other as equals, but there definitely are people on the team who have more experience than others, and those guys kind of take the initiative to stand up and lead the team, I guess.
How did, when you were deciding where to go to school, how did Brent Venables seal the deal? How did he close things? Do you have a story about maybe the recruiting process with Brent?
I mean, really, all I saw with Brent was just a bunch of just genuineness, and that really attracted me. I like the program and the track record he has at Clemson carries over, and the change that he's made in this program, and even just a year is something that you really have to pay attention to. I like his personality. He shares my heart, a defensive heart. One of the best defensive minds in college football, I believe. And just seeing his program and the way he does everything he does, I really like it, and I can really buy into it wholeheartedly.
The SEC, everyone's excited about it. Well, let me switch gears. I'm going to switch gears because I know I don't want to take too much time for him. I'm doing a story on Mother's Day. I'm 2 months out from a story on Mother's Day, and I want to ask you about how much your mom has meant to where you're at now.
I mean, she definitely motivated me in a lot of different ways. I'm a pretty independent person as well, so she raised me in that direction. She kind of molded me to take initiative on things I need to take initiative of and do what I need to do to take care of myself. And that really set me up for even coming to college and being hours away from home and being able to make that adjustment smoothly. So she really prepared me really well for that.
What's her name?
Chidi Okoye.
How do you spell her first name?
Chidi.
Thank you so much. Good luck this spring. Okay, have fun this spring.
Yeah, thank you.
It seems kind of basic, but what is your expectation? What are you hoping to get out of the spring?
Out of the spring, I really just want to adjust to the scheme of the defensive side of the ball as well as I can. It's a big adjustment going from high school football to college football and having one of the most complicated defenses in college football. So I'm definitely trying to, get up to speed on everything. It's a lot of information that I wasn't here for, being a mid here. But I'm trying to adjust as well as I can and, really just take it step by step, learn the scheme, learn things I need to know for, summer, fall camp, and the season, and just make the adjustment as easy as possible.
And how has your relationship grown with Miguel Chavis?
Oh, that's my man. That's my boy. I love Coach Schmitt. We really have a same type of energy, and it really affects our relationship. I feel like it makes it stronger because, it's great when you can play a sport that you love and be coached by a type of person that you can go to love. And, you know, we click really well. Same kind of, the way we think about things is kind of the same, and I like seeing that in my position coach.